This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball.
Oh, look at this, they must score! There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. Sepúlveda. Individual brilliance. Rashford. Can he do it? Genuine chance. Ball is loose. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, good-looking run. And it might be. And the ball is loose. Palmed away by the keeper. And now to level the game. Still possibilities. Well, that's really untidy. Keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Manchester United unable to retain possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. Messi. Szoboszlai. Will he finish? Rashford. Rashford is through. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged
Number
back.
10, Marcus Rashford.
Rashford. And he might be through here. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost. Can he put it in? Still alive. Well, foul play, says the referee. That's a good ball. Well, we have 20 minutes left. Oh, might be. In it goes! Such a complete performance. Sammy Smodics. Now McBurney. Szoboszlai. Rashford, fine pass. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory. High-octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world. Old Trafford in... And the lineup for the home side. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Kluivert. Well, that's how to do it inside your... Now, options are plenty. Brooks. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ryan Trevitt. Kirkes. And defensive play to be applauded. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Sound piece of defending. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. The short corner routine. And what an opportunity for them, perhaps, to win it. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. There's the final whistle, and Manchester United progress.
Well, they were certainly pleased to hear them.
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European... Well, it really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester, and it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. The tension is really building in the UEFA Europa League. We're into the round of 16. It is Manchester United, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, this should be a tight game. Both sides cannot afford to lose this first leg. It'll be interesting to see how they approach this one. It should be good, though.
Absolutely spot on with that challenge. United could get in behind the defence. He has time to play it over. Well, not the best clearance. Well, no way through in the end. And he has options available. Well, we spent a bit of time with the manager ahead of kickoff. I think he was the most surprised to hear that it's his 50th game in charge today, Stuart.
Well, in the modern game, that's a lot of matches. But of course, all that matters today is a good result. But overall, I think he's done okay.
Ruiz de Galarreta. Lekwe. It's there for it. Somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Let's see about the delivery. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Much of the pre-match focus on Jose Maria Jimenez. Oh, what an opportunity. And it's in! 1-0. They breach the defence. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Jimenez. Chance to whip it in. The cross not sufficiently well played in. Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game. And the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a...
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
Oh, great goalkeeping!
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
And dealt with it nicely. Nice looking move, this. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Must be! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And nicely over the top. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. And so the first half story has... The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Clean challenge. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Arsenal.
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
Oh, but denied! Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Who can they pick out? Clearance left a bit to be desired. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. United pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Well, that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Ruiz de Galarreta. What a fine first-half performance from Marcus Rashford. I wonder what you made of it.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here, and a goal it is! They lead by 2 now, fully deserved. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And space to exploit, maybe. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. Not messing around with that clearance. Now, counter-attacking possibilities. Could be! Oh, must be! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Three goals without reply. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
It's going to be a story of 2 substitutes. Must be! Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Might be a chance to break. United come away with it. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, it wasn't the best piece of finishing, in all honesty. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until that final effort. Just shows you how devastating they can be on the break, though.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Nico Williams. Oh, goodness. Not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? Nico Williams. Sunset. Ruiz de Galarreta. Has eyes for goal! They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And it is a booking, Stuart, and we can see that one coming a mile away.
Well, he's been warned, so no complaints really.
And over comes the corner. And it is full time for Manchester United. Old Trafford, the focus of considerable attention, and with good reason. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United up against Arsenal.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And he has options available. Tremendous ball. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. So on they go again. And that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
And the cross into the middle. Well, getting the timing completely wrong there, it must be said.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He mistimes it, and it ends up being a poor finish.
Well, here's the table, and it's clear to see why there's been so much disappointment amongst the Arsenal fans. They have been playing below expectations, you've got to say.
Well, things just don't seem right at the club, do they? They should really be challenging for the title, but over the course of the season, they've just not performed as a unit.
Plenty of support here. Jorginho! Oh, good save. Playing it in. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, nice ball over the top. Simple catch, really. So Bosley. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Rashford. Oh, he looks threatening. Rashford! And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level. So back underway following the equaliser. Saka. A chance to whip it in. Could be threatening and keeping it out. Oh, sloppy passing. Jorginho! It's come off the keeper. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. They stopped them in their tracks. Bukayo Saka. Saka. Lovely work to get past his man. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And he whips it in. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Something like that will help the cause. And now can he keep calm? Not out of the woods yet. In it goes! And the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Able to skip past his man. And a chance. Ødegaard. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Diogo Dalot. And Rashford. And an astute piece of defending. Jorginho. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, this would help them get back into the game. And a goal! Not over just yet. So no more time left. Well, that's advantage Arsenal after the first 45 minutes, but still a long way from being decided here. Marcus Rashford. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. William Saliba. It's with Ødegaard. Saka. An exciting night in store, and we'll have you covered here on EA TV. The second leg of the Europa League round of 16 tie. It's Manchester United, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, the first leg was a tough game, so I'm expecting a really tense second leg. What a reward for the winners, a place in the quarter-finals.
Could play it in. Rashford. This could level it. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Well, one thing we'd have to say about Marcus Rashford in that first half, very difficult to subdue. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Oh, this is looking promising. Will he play it in? Ødegaard. And a precise tap, and a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Lionel Messi. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the out. Well, a really good showing from Bukayo Saka, and you have to feel a bit sorry for those charged with the task of keeping him in check.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Arsenal taking on Chelsea.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Happy to shoot. Well, he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be.
Well, those stats don't lie. It's been all Arsenal so far. And it seems only a matter of time before they do get another one.
Well, very effective play in possession. The cross is on. Now, this could really lift spirits. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Havertz. Ødegaard. Oh, might be. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. So back with the action, and Arsenal sprinting away with ease. Second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get his second of the game.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And slipped through beautifully. Is this the moment? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Martin Ødegaard, committed challenge. White. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Gabriel Martinelli. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. The referee's whistle for full time, and here's the big story. No points at all for Manchester United.
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights. Hello, wherever you're watching from the Spanish Basque region. This is the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's the second leg of this round of 16 tie in the UEFA Europa League. It's Athletic Bilbao up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, United looked a really good side in that first leg, and if they play with the same fluency today, there can only be one outcome, and that's another win.
A very effective clearance. Well, let's run the rule over the Athletic Bilbao starting lineup. Jose Maria Jimenez plays with Yeray in central defence. Will he find the net? And out of play for an Athletic Club throw-in. And he did what he had to do defensively. Jimenez. That is how to apply the pressure. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. You can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's quick, direct, and at times unstoppable. When in full flow, he's a joy to watch, unless, of course, you're up against him.
Højlund. And passing it through. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Bruno Fernandes has it. Very quick thinking there. Guruseta. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. Trevitt. Sancho now. Mazraoui with it. And he's in an offside position. And United have it back. Ayari. Bruno Fernandes has it. Trying to open them up. Strong hand on that one. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Højlund. Mazraoui here. Oh, they have it again. Ruiz de Galarreta. Nico Williams. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Getting in there to intercept. Hit it with authority. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Well, there we have it, the first half story. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Opportunity here. Well, he lost it for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Yassine Ayari. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, just a quick reminder that we'll have all the live action for you from Wembley, the Carabao Cup final, right here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Well, I've seen some great League Cup.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Oh, fine attempt, but denied by the bar.
Well, he thought that was in, and I have to say, so did I. It was a really good effort.
Well, there to intercept. Good-looking ball. Decent-looking pass. Fine cross into the middle. And well-positioned to clear. Good idea. And he might be in here. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Good work to win the ball back by United. He's in here. Well, getting boot on ball, but that's disappointing.
Well, there was lots of power in it, but he just couldn't control the shot. That's a very poor finish.
And Athletic did well to win back possession. Nico Williams. determined defending. No space for them here. Oh, could be! Keeping it out. Ryan Trevett. And a throw in for Athletic. Jimenez. And the ball with Yarai. Sunset. Good visualization and execution. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Luis de Galarreta. Miko Williams. Oh, breezing past him. It's a surefire goal. And the penalty has been given here. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Sunset. Nicely timed tackle. Getting forward. And in with a real chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Luis de Galarreta. Herrera has it. Jimenez. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Luis de Galarreta. Sunset. And hit with ferocity. And pushed away to safety. And so it is, full time. The referee blows his whistle. And it's Manchester United who prevail. It promises to be a full-throttle occasion, and we expect a game. This is the time when the talking has to stop and the action finally begins. A warm welcome to Wembley from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're just seconds away from kick-off time in what promises to be a wonderful Carabao Cup final. It is Manchester United facing Manchester City.
What a chance for one of these teams to get their hands on silverware. And over the years, we've seen some great League Cup finals. Let's hope today matches up to some of those occasions. Really looking forward to this one, Derek.
Strong hand on the ball. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Lewis. Holland. Who can he pick out? De Bruyne. Oh, did so well to deny him. De Ligt. Mikel Merino. That's how to dispossess your opponent. I'm sure, Stuart, the video analysis will have identified Marcus Rashford as one of the main threats they've got to deal with.
Well, his recent form speaks for itself. 4 goals in the last 3 appearances, and he's been playing with great confidence. There's every chance he'll get another couple today.
Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Is this the moment? And there's the delivery. Danger averted for now. Good high press. Jack Grealish. Well, he's certainly not alone. Grealish. On to Holland. Can he get them in front? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Oh, he's given us away. Foden. And he might be through here. Saved, but still a chance. Surely now. Well, they're going to feel, aren't they, that that was an opportunity squandered.
Well, from that position, it should be 1-0 now. Great chance for them.
Rashford. Messi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Really good ball there. Holland. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Plenty of support here. Holland. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Was an important piece of defending. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Silva. Waiting in the centre. Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence. And with that, the first half comes to... So back underway with United looking to plot a route back into this game. Rodri. And Grealish. Now, who can he play it to? Grealish. Silva. Foden. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And space to cross it. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. I'll tell you what, that will be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, the setup play is superb. Just look at his skill here. But the keeper should do better in his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Grealish. Bernardo Silva. Erling Haaland. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Number 9, Erling Haaland.
It is advantage Manchester City here. And veering in. Oh, a vital interception. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? And Lionel Messi has turned infield. Terrific piece of anticipation. Action from the quarter-finals of the FA Cup coming your way on EA TV.
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
And effectively parried away by the keeper. Perfect challenge. Lionel Messi. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Bernardo Silva. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Sloppy. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. And back with Grealish. Opportunity here. And that's a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Now the pressure from his opponent was telling. Mikel Merino. Effective challenge. Oh, racing past his man. Haaland. Oh, surely. And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. It's still there for him. He got a good palm on it. Ake. Well, not far away from full time, and a disappointing Manchester United outing this.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. De Bruyne with options. Foden. Up to Haaland. Opportunity. Just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
And there goes the final whistle.
Have you got time for just a few questions? No further questions.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. And here's the lineup for Blackburn Rovers.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much
Oh, Stewart, an opportunity! And keeping it out. Trying his luck, and foiled only by the crossbar. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Cross, and he cuts inside. A disappointing end to the move. Let's see about the delivery. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Clears it away. Jadon Sancho. Now with Trevitt. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now